Hi, it's Katrina. Here are 9 animals you might not expect could be dangerous. Number 9. Giant pandas. People commonly view giant pandas as cuddly, gentle giants, and this misconception is partially due to their adorable little faces and roly-poly ways. But you should never try to get too close to a giant panda. Captive and wild pandas are quite different from one another. While those under human care tend to fit the cute and cuddly stereotype to some degree, wild pandas tend to shatter almost anyone's vision of these animals. These deceptively adorable creatures are dangerous either way. Number 8. Pelicans. Perhaps best known for their long beaks and enormous pouch in their throat, pelicans are pretty big birds. The brown pelican is the largest pelican species. With wingspans of up to almost 10 feet, these skilled hunters swoop down to the water from great heights and scoop up fish using their enormous mouths. Contrary to popular belief, their pouch is used to capture food and not to store it later like a lunchbox. They use them as fishing nets of sorts and will drain any water away, leaving fish or whatever else it might capture inside, ready to swallow whole. And they don't just swallow fish. Kids in London watched in shock as a pelican swallowed a pigeon whole in front of them. Pelicans have few predators in their natural environments, which doesn't necessarily make them dangerous to humans, but it definitely puts other creatures in a risky position. But pelicans do occasionally attack people since they are pretty brave. Number 7. Dolphins. Dolphins have a friendly reputation thanks largely to their use for entertainment in aquatic theme parks. Many of these establishments offer visitors, including children, the opportunity to interact or even swim with dolphins. There are also many stories going back hundreds of years of dolphins keeping people company in the open ocean and even saving humans in time of need. Plus, Flipper. But dolphin attacks on humans are not unheard of, and they seem to be on the rise. Both captive and wild dolphins have made headlines in recent years for becoming unpredictably aggressive against people. There is a wild female dolphin named Dusty who is internationally famous for swimming with humans off the County Clare, Ireland coast. But in 2012, she attacked a woman who tried interacting with her while she was swimming with someone else. As it turns out, Dusty is very territorial, and this was just one of several incidents that transformed her reputation from friendly to fierce. While it may seem like common sense to avoid interacting with a wild animal, we have a natural affinity for dolphins. But even captive dolphins are also known to attack people. Late last year, 2 dolphins attacked a 10-year-old British girl named Lexi Yu while she swam with the creatures at a tourist attraction in Mexico called Dolphin Discovery. Number 6. Leopard seals. Another animal that looks adorable and friendly but should be approached with caution, or actually not at all, is the leopard seal. Native to the Southern Ocean, it's the only known seal species that regularly hunts and kills warm-blooded prey. Leopard seals spend most of their time on the Antarctic pack ice, but they disperse northward during fall and winter, sometimes visiting human-inhabited regions, including New Zealand. They are much larger than they sometimes look in pictures, or at first glance, with females who are larger than males reaching up to 11.8 feet long and weighing as much as 1,100 pounds. Leopard seals are among Antarctica's top predators and are only known to be preyed upon by killer whales. Scientists in Antarctica have spent many years with leopard seals, some even call them puppy dogs. Attacks on humans are very rare, but leopard seals can and will defend themselves when they feel threatened. Number 5. Cone snails. Native to the Indo-Pacific region but found in all tropical and subtropical areas, cone snails encompass over 800 different species, many of which are equipped with some of the world's most lethal known venom. Cone snail venom is very complex, containing hundreds of different compounds, with the composition of these compounds varying widely between species. The numerous toxins, called conotoxins, target different nerve channels and receptors, and some also have pain-reducing effects. Cone snails attack by using a harpoon-like tooth to insert their venom into their target. Humans are most likely to fall victim by collecting them for their shells or maybe accidentally stepping on one, a mistake that can easily result in death, as there is no anti-venom available for treating these stings. Number 4. Cassowaries. There are only 2 bird species known to be a very real and dangerous threat to humans: ostriches and cassowaries. Distantly related to emus, cassowaries are large, flightless birds native to tropical habitats of Australia and Southeast Asia. There are 3 species of cassowary, and they vary in size, with the largest specimen standing as tall as 6 feet 6 inches and weighing up to 132 pounds. Equipped with muscular legs and 3 claw-tipped toes, with the largest claw reaching up to 5 inches, cassowaries are capable of inflicting inflicting severe, potentially lethal wounds to humans, including heavy bleeding and damage to internal organs. To avoid an attack, people are urged not to feed cassowaries, not to bring their pets into known cassowary habitats, and to keep a deliberate distance from these birds. Number 3. Elephants. Elephants are quite obviously massive, so it's easy to understand that they are certainly capable of inflicting great damage, but they're vegetarians who do not attack animals for their food, and they also have a widespread reputation as gentle giants, both in the wild and in captivity. So at the same time, it's difficult to picture an elephant wanting to cause harm, let alone actually doing it. While this is partially true, as pachyderms are highly intelligent and sensitive creatures, they too can be pushed to their limit, like any other wild animal. As human communities push further into elephants' wild habitats in certain parts of the world, attacks are on the rise. Every year, elephants kill at least 500 people, according to National Geographic, and it's mostly for this reason. But this isn't the elephants' fault. After all, we are imposing on their environment, and in many cases, when elephants attack, they're responding to human harassment, biologist Caitlin O'Connell Rodwell told National Geographic, but she also sympathizes with the human side of things. Despite these increased attacks, elephants have more reason to fear us than the other way around, because evidence shows that they tend to fare far worse in confrontations than we do. Every year, around 1,000 elephants are killed between the ivory trade, their use as food, and when they wander into villages looking for food or water. Number 2. Roadrunners. You're probably familiar with the bird species known as a roadrunner based on the Looney Tunes cartoon. You know, the one that always outsmarted Wile E. Coyote. Formerly known as the greater roadrunner, these birds don't really look like the cartoon, but they can run at up to 20 miles per hour, making them one of few avian species that are fast enough to catch and kill a rattlesnake. Hardcore, right? While roadrunners generally don't attack humans, it happens from time to time, and they're known to become extremely aggressive, even though they aren't even that big. To add to that, although it's not typically in a roadrunner's custom to go after people, they are certainly not afraid of us. These mostly carnivorous birds, whose diet only consists of 10% plant material, do not hesitate to attack other birds and small mammals. They're even able to jump straight into the air, unlike many other birds, enabling them to catch a hummingbird in mid-flight. Number 1. Giant anteater. Native to the highlands of Central and South America, giant anteaters are insectivores, and they also have no teeth, as well as bad hearing and vision. So even if they do grow up to 7 feet long, they seem pretty harmless. But giant anteaters are also ready to defend themselves against other animals, including humans, when deemed necessary. Equipped with sharp 4-inch claws, a giant anteater could arguably win a fight against a human with one seemingly effortless swipe. Their track record of successfully standing their ground by winning battles against animals like pumas and jaguars is a testament to the giant anteater's ability to fight. There are also several known accounts of humans dying in confrontations with giant anteaters. Generally speaking, however, these creatures are docile. They have a naturally calm demeanor and tend to only get their claws out if another animal invades their territory or makes them feel threatened. Thanks for watching. Bye!